Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in to another episode with a convo with P and Lo. I am Lo, and of course I just wanted to give you guys a little warning. You know we can go left with our shows. So if you have the kiddies around, your parents, your pastor, your boss, you might want to put your headphones in and, just sit back and enjoy our show. We appreciate you for tuning in. Always remember you can listen and subscribe to us on iTunes, Google Play, TuneIn app, iHeartRadio, and Spreaker.com. And please, if you love the show, but feel like we can do a little thing better, rate us, leave a review, and we would love to hear from you as well. So, send us an email, conversationswithplo@gmail.com. If you have any questions, you want to ask us, you need any advice, you want to have your music played on the show, you want to buy an ad with us, just send us an email. We love to hear from you guys. So enough of that. Get back or sit back or kick back or whatever you do and get ready for another great episode of Convo with P and Lo.
On my knob, like corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed and give me head. Don't have to ask, don't have to beg. Juicy is my name, sex is my game. Let's cover boys, let's run a train. Squeeze on my nuts, lick on my butt. The natural curly hair, please don't touch. First find a me, second find a place. Third find a bag to hide the whole face. Real name Grover, I said bend over. I started to knock, then came the odor. Smelled like mush, should had a rush. Told her to stop and take a douche. When she did that, I didn't want the cat, so I vamped out and never came back. Suck a nigga, dick a song. 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 My nigga geek magic, he said he had to have it.
Suck a nigga's dick or something. To all you youngins out there who's been listening to G-Eazy's No Limit featuring Cardi B, that is the song that they sampled. To all the youngins who do not know their music. But what's poppin', y'all? Welcome to another episode of A Convo with P and Lo.
Yes.
I am Lo.
And I'm Imperial.
My right hand. And we appreciate you all for tuning in with us today. If you follow us on Instagram, Miss Fierce 86 or Imperial Music 21, shout out to everyone who loves to join us on live. So what's up, P?
What's going on?
You look good.
I appreciate it.
You look blessed.
Man, I'm blessed.
You look like your credit score went up 20 points.
Ooh, I'm working on it. I am working on it.
So I must say, I had some people hit me up because, last time we recorded, we said we were going to attempt to do a show once a week.
Right.
And I had people hit me up and say, hey, where's the show? And I'm like, we're getting to it. So appreciate you all for actually listening.
It's all Low fault, by the way, y'all.
Yeah, whatever.
Not P's fault.
Whatever. And I did want to do, I know we normally do shout outs at the end of the show, which we will, but I do have to address, and this is what I sent you, P, in a text, and I should have had it up already, but we have listeners all over the place.
Hey.
So shout out to France, Mexico.
Can we get some hand claps?
Austria, Belgium, Brazil, Ghana, China, Ireland, Nigeria, Accra, Ghana, Puebla, Mexico, San Jose, California, Brooklyn, New York, Antioch, Tennessee, Ashburn, Virginia, Norwalk, Kentucky, Morgantown, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, Taylor, South Carolina. We had our highest listeners in those areas for our last episode 15. So shout out to all you. listening in those areas. And
so you artists and whatever you do, artists, singers, bloggers, whatever you do, y'all need to be on the show. Don't wait till we below. Then the price is going to go up.
Oh, the price is going to go sky high.
That's right. So y'all better jump on it right now while you can.
While you can, boo, because we're going to be sending them invoices real soon. Like, hey, we're going to need that deposit,
That's
before
right.
we move, before
That's
we do
right.
anything. So, people have been acting up since the last show.
Oh,
It was
man.
about 2 weeks ago.
Going crazy.
So, let's go right into white people done lost their damn mind.
I don't know why white folks think they're so superior anyway. White people in the last 20 years have gone crazy. They lost their damn mind.
White people done lost their damn mind.
It's weird to see
And
white
this
guys
is a white
saying
person
this, but it's
saying
true,
this.
okay? You can't give somebody a free pass because...
So first of all, white people who listen to us, we love you. We're not racist. Most of the time when we discuss white people news, it's going to be white people who really, literally, seriously have lost their damn mind.
Right.
So first up, Donald Trump.
Oh, man. He been lost his damn mind.
Lost his mind. So if you all have been following the news, you've heard of the story of the widow, the black widow,
Right.
of the soldier from Miami Gardens, U.S. Army Sergeant David T. Johnson, or L.A. David T. Johnson. He was
Right.
among 4 soldiers who were killed in Nigeria earlier this month. And Donald Trump contacted his widow, Maisha Johnson, who's 24. Mind you, she's currently pregnant with a child.
Right.
And they already have a child.
Right.
And basically, Donald Trump showed no empathy, no sympathy, and advised this widow that Donald Trump told her that her husband knew what he signed up for, but when it happens, it hurts anyway. And at the time of the call, not only was Maisha Johnson's family present, but also U.S. Representative Frederica Wilson. And the widow stated that it made her cry because she was very angry at the tone of his voice and how he said it. Hi, guys, on my live.
So, question is she being too sensitive or Donald Trump just really an asshole?
My thing is, we all know Donald Trump's an asshole. So
there you go. Donald Trump is an asshole.
He's an asshole. So I honestly believe that he was an asshole to her on this phone call.
Right.
And it was more than her who was there for the call.
Right.
It was other people there. So I believe her. I have no reason to not believe her because it's not like Donald Trump isn't an asshole. He's an asshole. And how dare you tell someone, oh, well, he knew what he was getting into.
It's almost like you're saying that what niggas do. Join the military to get killed. You know what? Fuck Donald Trump.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Yes.
If we don't return next week, we love you all.
We love you all.
But fuck Donald Trump. How do you feel about that, though, P?
That's cold, man. Cold. I mean, because she ain't going to get to see him again. And you kind of, sometimes a president, I mean, hearing it from the president saying, he know what he signed up for. Like, basically like saying, move on.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. He
Donald
lost
Trump.
his life, defending our country, but yeah, what the fuck ever.
Right.
So yeah, fuck Donald Trump. We're not going to report on him anymore. But the last white person who's gone crazy, Harvey Weinstein. Have you been following that, Imperial?
What's his name?
Harvey Weinstein. Weinstein. He's a big-time movie producer out of Hollywood.
He be wanting the black girl to whack him off and all that.
Yeah, basically, he's the white Bill Cosby.
Right.
Except he wasn't doing any drugs. He basically was just sexually harassing women, grabbing their body parts.
Right.
Forcing himself on people. And, yeah, he done lost his damn mind. His wife is now leaving him. He's been fired from his own company. I think it's about 40 women now who have come forward.
Wow.
And Ashley Judd, who is the sister to Winona Judd of the country music empire, she was the one that blew the whistle on him. Yeah.
I got one more crazy white person.
Who?
This is a new story. This actually came out today.
Okay.
If y'all listening, the owner of the Houston Texans, which is the NFL team, Deshaun Watson, the quarterback, their owner made a statement that he said the inmates shouldn't run the prison. Like what the fuck do you that is responding to the protesters and everything.
I heard that.
So wow, that's crazy.
White people.
Then he goes back and apologizes, said that he didn't mean it that way. What the fuck did you mean?
You meant that.
Man, come on, man.
I honestly think with Donald Trump being in the White House,
right,
he has really set the tone for people to blatantly just be disrespectful and be racist.
Right.
But we have to let these racist white people know. And once again, disclaimer, we're not racist. This is for the cracker-ass crackers, as Charlamagne the God likes to say. The ones who are racist, the ones who are bigots. We are not our ancestors. We will fuck you up, okay?
It's okay, Fearfully Made, and happy birthday to your baby today. Happy 15th birthday. Since she can't tune in long because her baby's birthday today. Happy birthday.
Oh, you should have told us. We could have came and turned up with the baby.
Well, she stays far away.
Oh, okay.
Fearfully Made is like somewhere. Where you from, Fearfully Made?
Well, shout out Fearfully Made and her baby. Happy birthday.
I don't think she's in South Carolina.
Okay. Well, we travel.
We do travel, though.
I got a few birthdays.
Happy birthday to your baby.
Okay. So enough of the crazy white people.
Let's
jump into, first of all, Keisha, Kayor, and Gucci Mane got married since the last time we had our show. So shout out to them.
Thank you, Fearfully Made. Sorry to interrupt. She said she wanted to give her appreciation to us, and she loved what we do. So,
well, thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to my cousin who just checked in on my Instagram live. What up, boy? I see you.
So let's get into this Gucci Mane wedding. Gucci.
1017. So first of all, shout out to Gucci Mane. Shout out to Gucci Mane and his glow up. Okay,
yeah, Gucci done came up.
He has. That's really. If you're gonna go to prison and come out, you might as well come out fine as hell. Even with an ice cream tattoo on your face.
There you go.
And that's what he did. And shout out to Keisha Kayor because, she honestly has been holding Gucci down since 2009 through all of his trials and tribulations. And it's been, I don't know if you've seen it all over the blogs. People have been saying how they have kids and so forth.
Right.
And how she left her kids in Jamaica. First of all, Keisha Kayor had an interview this morning on the Breakfast Club. And Keisha Kayor stated that, 1, she left Jamaica at the age of 10. 2, she does have kids. She did not say how many she has, but she has kids. And Gucci has kids as well. And they choose to keep their kids out of the limelight for the simple fact that, 1, Gucci Mane on Friends set him up to be murdered.
Mm-hmm.
So they choose to keep the kids out of the limelight, but she states that the kids live with them and they're a blended family and the kids are happy and the kids are spoiled.
There you go.
There it is, people. I honestly don't know why people were so concerned about whether if her and Gucci had kids and if they were taking care of them or not.
I know why.
Why?
Because she's looking good, they doing good. So when you see a lot of good shit, people try to dig up a bunch of negative shit. Oh, Keisha Kayor, you look good, girl. You doing it up. You a millionaire. But where your damn kids at?
But the thing about it, the people who worried about it, where your damn kids at?
That's right.
Where your baby daddy?
Right.
Well, you worried about the wrong person because at the end of the day, if you find out where her kids are at, you gonna help her take care of them. Hey, Hard Records. Shout out to them boys over there at the Talkers Talk podcast.
Captain Kurt, what's up?
I told you he was gonna leave me and come to you.
Mark B checking in.
So, also, remember when we talked about Nelly?
Oh, man.
She done dropped the charges.
Definitely. She dropped the charge because Nelly ain't never touched her ass like that. Basically, what that happened is...
She claims that she didn't want to go through with it because of his celebrity.
No, man. Get out of here. That. Hey, shawty, if he raped you, you going to get a check. You might... Or maybe she did get a check.
And now she being quiet.
Yeah. Shout out Tracks on Deck.
If you rape me, we're going all the way to
we're
going to court. I'm pressing charges. I don't care how much money you have because no one has the right to rape anyone, male or female.
Right.
No matter how much money you got. You don't disrespect anyone. Like, you don't do no shit like that. So if that was me, I didn't care how much pressure